parts. And if you touch my private parts, I will tell my mother, I will tell my father, I will tell my teacher.
These are my private parts, private parts, private parts. These are my private parts. No one should touch them. No one should squeeze them. And if you touch my private parts, private parts, private parts, and if you touch my private parts, I will tell my mother, I will tell my father.
We need to bring back cancel culture, because why does this woman think it's okay to make fun of an African teacher who made a song teaching kids not to get touched in their private parts? Not only is the video of her making fun of that African teacher racist, but it's also giving pedophile vibes. Because ma'am, why are you making fun of someone teaching kids not to get touched? Something that might help children not be assaulted. Now, I don't understand why Natalie Reynolds has not been canceled. And not just because she made this video of this African teacher, but because she is known for almost letting a homeless woman drown. How so? On a video that is still circulating the internet, she tells the homeless woman, I will give you $20 if you jump into the water. So the homeless woman goes into the water and then tells Natalie Reynolds, I do not know how to swim. Natalie Reynolds then laughs and walks away, not even giving her the $20, but letting her there, leaving her in the water to almost drown. It took for somebody else to jump in and save that poor woman. Now you might ask yourself, why would the homeless woman jump into the water if she doesn't know how to swim? Some people do anything for money to eat. So why have we allowed this woman to get this far? Natalie Reynolds' full platform is all about rage bait, and she has no limits onto what she's capable of doing. So why have we not canceled her? Freedom of speech does not mean freedom of consequences. And this video of her making fun of the African teacher singing the These Are My Private Parts song should be the final straw.
Did you see Natalie Reynolds' apology video to the teacher? Let's check it out.
Apologize for the teacher video I recently posted on TikTok. To anyone that saw this video and was offended by it, I really had no bad intention with the video that I posted. I was just trying to do a funny parody and was not trying to make fun of any race on top of it. The wig was not nappy because I was trying to mock another culture. It was nappy because it was sitting in my closet for weeks. I want to apologize to the teacher and to anyone watching my video that was affected by it, and to make up for it, I want to donate a part of my bot money to a charity of your guys' choice. Again, I am so sorry, and please forgive me.
Now, Natalie Reynolds, how long did it take you to come up with that apology? Now, she said she was trying to make a funny parody, and the wig was sitting in her closet for weeks. That's why the wig was nappy. And she said she wanted to donate her money to a charity. My thing is, if you got money to donate to a charity, then you had money to go out and buy a wig that's not nappy. And you also could have found some clothes that matched. But do you guys accept Natalie Reynolds' apology?
Have y'all seen her apology video? Because I have. And I do not buy it for one bit. If you have bought money to donate to a foundation of our choosing, you had the same bought money to use to buy an appropriate wig, the appropriate clothes, to replicate a video that was trying to educate children on how to protect their bodies and what to do if a pedo violates their bodies. Instead, you chose a nappy wig that was sitting in your closet. You could have picked any other wig. You chose a nappy wig that was sitting in your closet. Terrible, terrible apparel of clothes. And then was just doing the actions just completely foul. You knew exactly what you was doing when you did it. Because I know for a fact, for an influencer, you have to take several takes before you get the final video that you're comfortable with posting. So, I do not buy your apology. I don't know if you guys take her apology, but I did not buy it for 1 second.
People are not happy with Natalie Reynolds yet again because of this video where she's making fun of a teacher teaching students about SA. This is just an all-time low for Natalie Reynolds. So if you've been on TikTok recently, you might have seen this video before. This video was posted by Gelder. Gelder is a teacher and she's a really good teacher. She posted a video basically teaching her kids about SA by using a song. Clearly she has younger students. It's the These Are My Private Parts song. This song is obviously a really creative way to teach young students about something that's very, very important. What did Natalie Reynolds do? She did a video basically making fun of her. Those of you that don't know and might not have seen this original video, Gelder does have an accent. So it's bad enough that she's even seen this video and decided to do a parody of it. She also does the accent, which is just even more wrong. Just listen to this.
These are my private parts, private parts,
Jesus H. Christ. In the original video, people saying that Natalie Reynolds went too far and the way that Natalie Reynolds was making fun of this. And then other people are sticking up for Gelda in her comment section. Honestly, how many more chances are we giving Natalie Reynolds at this point?
How are we still allowing such behaviors even now in 2025? This kind of rage bait behavior is really not right. How are we still allowing people to discriminate black people? How are we still allowing white people to continue having the upper hand when it comes to being discriminatory towards the black people? Apparently the same lady has been caught doing all kinds of things, either about race, about the helpless, the homeless, the people who are not able to probably pay for a meal. And it's such a wonder that this person still has a platform to push the agenda that she is pushing. And obviously she has given a half-assed apology about how she felt bad and how the weave that she had was in her closet for a long time. That's why she wore that weave looking like a meshed wire just standing up. And it's really not funny, and it's disgusting to see, because we cannot always accept any apology just because they knew what they were doing while they were doing it. So why are we allowing them or giving them an opportunity to do it again? Well, they took the camera, put them in front of their faces, and started doing what they did. She even wore particular clothes, put on that hair. She knew what she was doing. Why are we accepting the apology? Why are we accepting these half-assed apologies when we know that those people don't actually mean it, and they are going to do it again, and they're actually happy about what they did because they got enough people angry, they got enough people upset, they got enough views. So as we have seen that lady, we were talking about, she was singing, actually, she was teaching kids about not being touched, and if they're touched by anyone, they should go and tell their parents, their teachers, their pastors, their friends, any person that they can tell. And you can see there's so much emotion and there's so much passion in what she was singing, because you can even see the emotion in how she was even singing and teaching the kids to be confident even as they're singing it, because they mean it. And if someone does such kind of a behavior by, touching them inappropriately, they are going to say. So why is this again made to look like a joke? It's not a joke. Not everything is a joke. Not everything should be taken as a joke, especially if we are talking about serious matters. Let us know the line. Let us identify the line and let us not cross it. Otherwise, thank you for watching this video. I hope to see you in the next one. I hope you've learned something, and I hope you're going to cancel people who are doing such kind of behaviors in the online, obviously. And I hope to see you in the next video. Kindly do consider subscribing, sharing, and commenting. I'd like to hear what you have to say, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.